back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger! Kind of a somber beginning because we're out Chrono at this moment, but the ladies are out in full force here. You can now move around with any party members you want. That middle hut there has a new that will sell you things, but it's only like healing items, so we don't have to worry about him. Although the guy next to him does mention that you should check that new out from time to time because it'll change his wares eventually. And I wouldn't be bringing him up if I didn't think he would, his wares changing would actually matter. But we talked to this guy and, oh shit. Trigger this nonsense. Fucking Dalton, the Team Rocket of Chrono Trigger. With that Michael Bolton hair of his. Yeah, we did see in the corner there the Epoch. You son of a bitch! Damn, anime moment and shit. And they look behind them because I guess the text was supposed to say like, hey, what's that over there? I think they actually like change it to that, to reflect that in the DS remake. And we've been captured. And all our shit has been confiscated. We gotta go and get those back. Yeah, they mentioned the Blackbird. That's the thing that actually was on that left side that we didn't go to for Zeal. Now, Sky looks over here. Bree's coming here. Sky says, Sky, look at the sky. Anyway, there's two ways to go about this. There's the going up there by the bruise. We climb that up and we get into the vents. The other way I do is this to do that oldest trick in the book. Oh, guard, get in here! I didn't have to bring the girls, but you do want to bring Sky in for this, and no, you can't press square and switch back to her once the capturing has gone on, because that's part of our items, you know, the gate key. Like, he took everything. So, but since Sky does not equip weapons, she just uses her bare hands. Don't have to worry about that. She doesn't have any of the equipable stuff like her armor and everything, but she can still fight. Now we take that door right to the left of us. There's three of them, but they're easy pickings. Just smack them down. It's just going to take a while because it's just only one of us can fight. Ooh, crit hit. I believe this chest has all our money, and we've garnered quite the sum over our time. But once you take that, head back out the door. Once you get your money back. And with a money back guarantee. That is the button to make this go. You can see it now. It's pointing down. Just, zoop. Smack two of these guys. Nice. Gotta get a level off that. Also got someone's equipment back. Dylan! She can now fight again, and she just gets like all the equipment she had before, already equipped on her before the capturing and everything. I think it goes by slot, which character's equipment you get back. Those bites are a little stronger because they hit a little bit harder, but I think they still get experience. I'm not 100% sure, even if they don't contribute in the fight. That's just like they stand there and can't celebrate because they don't have weapons. They feel naked. Okay. Did that. Down there. I'm going to go to the up once again to the right to this door guarded by these two guys and get inside this door. Managed to do that without having to wait for that bite to kind of meander off screen so I didn't have to fight 3 of them. Because these guys are fucking cake. Well, that was a crit, but even a normal hit with these ladies can take them out. It's the floating robots, the bites that are a little bit tougher. You're going to need a Sky for that one. But you can one-shot them too, easily. Just like this one here. And then we get someone else's equipment. Open that shit up. Well, that's Sky's equipment back. I guess that's like 2nd slot. Okay, so she's got all her armor back and everything. That's just going to hit even, well, not harder, but not that she needs to. Anyway, that's everything in here. We got to get past these two guys through this door. And then take this door to the left of us. This should have our items guarded by these 3. Also, remember that door on the left for later. That's actually the exit on our way out of here, but we don't want to take that yet, at least until we've gotten everything back. And that's all our consumable shit and everything else. I was trying to see if I could walk past these guys. I guess that's not a thing. I did it for the first time. I guess it just matters if you try to walk back in, they'll like be like, hey, not gonna fool us twice. But yeah, the items we got, but that's all our consumables and all the shit we didn't equip on our characters, all our armors and everything. It's like a lot of stuff. How they threw it all in one little chest there, I'll never know, because we got a lot of shit. Up here past these two, they're guarding a special door as well. Oh, nothing here. Ah. But there is a ladder up to these vents, and we can go through like these little things to like peer through and have a look at our surroundings. Kind of like, okay, that's where we are. But yeah, that's where we came up. But from here, I'm gonna take left to this next intersection. Then we go up, right, all the way. You might see it over there. Down, right, up, magic tab. Back the way we came until you get to that intersection, this time going to the left, to this ladder. If, this is where we would have had to have, gone this way. We would have taken this ladder down to get, like, the first person's equipment back so we can fight our way out of here, because this guy just, like, you go over him and he, like, wakes up and you smack him down. But anyway, I think that's everybody. Yeah, equipment, items, money. All 3 of us can attack now. Yeah, we got all the active. So that's everything. Yeah, now we can go back to that, the door where we got the items at the bottom left here. And take that door on the left side out of here. This no. And up the ladder. And we're outside, or like on the wing of the Blackbird here. These enemies act like the rubbles we fought on Mount Woe. They do retaliate a little bit more often. They have like a little laser attack, so you can smack them up, get their try and get their XP if you can, after they've locked your techs and items. But anyway, we want to make to the bottom left here. Oh boy, it's another golem. Hope you had fun battling the subjects, because here comes the boss. The golem boss. He's gonna take a while to kill with his 15,000 HP, but that's really about it. He just has a lot of HP to work through. He's, I guess they wanted to build this guy up, but yeah, he's a total joke boss. He doesn't do anything. Like, he'll count down, but then I think at some point he's like, what was I gonna do again? Fuck it, I'll restart the countdown. So either you kill him, which I more than often am able to do, especially with fucking cube toss over and over again. She's just gonna shoot things that add up to do like a 2,500 a turn. So I'll take like 6 rotations of ours to take him down. You can't even charm him for anything. I've tried. I even like double charmed him with the twin charm with Mush and Sky, and it's like you'll get like the, oh, it's the thought that counts. Yeah, already he's like, so yeah, just work him over. Yep, he started the countdown over again. Like, either you kill him, or eventually he just fucks off. Like, and then you get nothing. But he drops a fairly decent amount of experience and gold. I was about to say tech points, but we're good on that, like I said. At the point where you don't have to worry about that anymore. Either this or the next one will take him down. Yep, there he goes. Oh no, I wasn't counting myself. 25, 2,000. The lady's gonna level. So that's what he was doing with it. Yeah, you can look over to the vents. I think that was one on like the middle bottom of the vents or something like that. You peer down, you see him like, work faster. You gotta rebuild this thing, and now it's complete. Arrow Dalton Imperial. Got the music. There we go. What conditioner do you use to get your hair like that? Or maybe it's magic. Is it natural botanicals? You got the urge to herbal there, Dalton? Speaking of dated references. Ah, Woolseyism. I'm more than sure that got reworded in the DS version. Wish I don't watch it cut to actually play that. I'd show that off because I know there's like they added a couple of things there. Although to be fair, they made that game kind of too easy with the grinding thing. Like because there's like a mini game with that where you can get like crazy powerful items very early on if you're lucky enough. He's got lasers! He's weaponized the sumbitch. Mush ain't having none of that shit. Wait, what? Well, he didn't take it from me. Lavos did. That's one hell of a loop. Well, I hope you had fun fighting the golem boss, because now we gotta fight, well, he's a fucking joke, too. He changes up some of his tactics, but not his HP. He's still at 3,000, so I'll keep toss, flare him, and call it a fight. You can be... Hey, you learned something different there. Doesn't matter, it's not gonna do shit to us. Like, come on out, golem boss, help me. Alright, it took care of that. And Dalton blasts off again. And that's the boss fight. I guess the winner goes the spoils. Pop okay. Change the controls. The square button, which does that. Although if I advance the dialogue, it will still tell me to hit the button, so. Okay, we still got the lasers. The triangle button. Yeah, see, it's weird. I hit the... When I did this the first time, you hit the button before and then hit X to advance the dialogue, and it still counted. I don't think it works in the SNES, but then again, they have different buttons altogether. Justice. Huzzah! Now our time machine's a kick-ass airship and we can go wherever the fuck we want. Actually did us a favor there. Still feels incomplete because Sky's hype. Sky getting hype in the sky. Ran for a landing right back where we got her. You'd say they even retract. Oh, that's so good. Well, we'll find him together, I guess. But she's like, Alright. Yeah, we actually can go back here now that that's done. It'll actually, I can show him off and they'll sell like some actually good stuff for us. I don't know if that's like an actual tab I can get back to or not. That's Shine over there. Yeah, he's got all this shit. Hurricane. Is that a scythe? Who could equip that? But yeah, before he just had all these healing items. We can get like more Aeon suits and helms for everybody. Anyway, you head back over there in the commons here. People be talking to you, tell you like, oh, there's this guy who says he knows you and he's waiting for you at the North Cape up here in the top left. It's me! Or my soul, anyway. Oh, that's the guy who said he knew us. That's probably what they meant. So they get thrown beyond their control. He ends up in Medina Village. Balthazar in the future. Him in the end of time. So either he wandered around here and just found that place, so that's actually like kind of a building with like the staircase and all that stuff, or he made that himself. Meanwhile, Janice. He gets kidnapped in the year 600 AD. Dun dun dun. Oh, don't you talk shit about me while I'm not here, motherfucker. So I steal the fuck out of you. Don't do it. This is the ghost of Renoa telling you to put that shit away. I mean, we could. Probably kick his ass, but nah. Instead, he decides to help us out. For letting him live, he adds himself into the party. What's more, he mentions a way to bring us back. Alright, so now you've joined the party. Might as well introduce yourself.
This is Phantom Savage!
Yeah, that won't fit all, but that'll have to do. And he's significantly underleveled. And yes, that is who equips scythes. Forgot that that was also there. I was like, oh, trying not to spoil it too much, but a lot of people know this game by now. So yeah, he's under-leveled, and he's also got all his, only has like 3 of his 8 attacks, and it's just lightning 2, fire 2, and ice 2, so he can like cover another base, so... Anyway, back to the ship. Back to the bog! Well, that's a place we won't be going till like way later. Just straight up drops the final dungeon on us right then and there. The Black Omen. There's such an ominous and fucking badass name of a final area. Like I said, we don't have to worry about it till way later. For now, let's get back to the task at hand. We wanted to go meet up with the guru. And yeah, the square button actually works for this. No more lasers, unfortunately. Because that's what I would do, just fly up there and pew pew pew, pew pew pew. Sick dog fights with our time machine. There was that one game for the DS that did airship battles or something like that, or you could like get into like fights while driving the airship around. And each character you had would like take a different portion of the airship, like one had like a railgun or like the cannons or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. It's something like Memento, but I know that's what it's called. I forget what it's called. Oh, memories of myself. Which is just Mush's theme, so you're lazy as fuck, old man. Yeah, I never got the whole moral Mush theme. It's so somber sounding. It's like, we're supposed to be sad. Okay, then. We go to Louvre. Title drop. So we're using an egg to bring someone back from the dead. Am I a spirit detective? Now, which came first, chicken or egg? Actually, that manga came out in like the 80s or something like that, or at least reflected it. I think it's like actually a really classic manga series before it became an anime. I don't remember. But I think like the fashion at the time, like very 80s. So maybe the chicken before the time egg. One more thing before we head back into 2300. Speak with this fellow. Holy shit. You must work out. Fucking purple-ass Masamune over here. It mentions we're gone, but also mentions, hey, Big Dick Magus over here. Yeah, he'll eventually get OP as fuck. But no, we're not there yet. No, far from it. And we don't have to worry about grinding for a while, because he'll keep that form up until the max level. He has one final form beyond that, but we won't see that till like max level, or in this case, the game gives it double stars. Anyway, back in the year 1000. Once again, I don't have to worry about that. Oh, that's in Medina. I'm gonna go this way. We can stop in at Dylan's house for the Taban suit, speed +3 and fire guard up. But what we have to do, really, is you'll go back to Keeper's Dome in 2300, and well, he gives you a clue on what to do, that you need the egg and also a clone of the person who passed, and luckily we did that episodes ago. So if you didn't, you have to actually do the fair thing and actually go through that minigame anyway, so that's why I knocked it out early. To the future! Just gotta find, oh, there it is. Ooh. You can usually tell by where the black omen is where I am. Had to use the pendant to actually open the door again. Now, either I missed this, you see the sparkle there? Or it just showed up now, that magic tab. I don't know which, but there's a magic tab there. Get it. It mentions now on Death Peak we find the power to bring him back, but that'd be important to the space-time continuum. We need the clone identical, and then can the Chrono Trigger work its magic? We have all that, and once we've done that, he's go to this next part. He fucking comes in like a lightning bolt. Kind of reminds me of how the fucking... Is that a Terminator reference, just them coming in with like lightning bolts and the big flash and everything? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This will help you climb Death Peak. This ends my message. You got a stomach switch? Is that like your belly button? And that's the end of Balthazar. Yeah, he's lost now. But we have the moons necessary to hopefully bring me back. So we'll hit up, actually, while I grind him up, I can go back to the year 6500, and, grinding there, you can get a ruby armor, which cuts fire by 80% by trading... Like, there's only one item you can get of the guy to the trading hut, but you gotta trade like 10 of each item to get them, so everybody got filled up. So I'm gonna grind a little bit, get some news in him. Get him up to at least like a high 40 like everybody else, mid to high. Maybe get his 4th tech, which is Dark Bomb. And we'll climb up Death Peak. Next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger!